Fucking piece of shit. Anyways, guys, how's it going? Sorry about that. I had the utmost trouble in freaking getting this angle and recording thing right because my camera stand that I use is broken. It's freaking broken and it's wobbly and shit. It's not steady anymore, so I have to come up with improvise with something else. I need to buy a new camera stand. That's basically it. I'm using like my selfie stick and now I have to use it for this. And I've been using this tripod thing for like all my whole YouTube thing or whatever. But anyways, back to this point. So, Rewrite Episode 7. Oh my goodness. Rewrite Episode 7 was basically the turn point of the series, considering that there are 13 episodes in the series in total for what we know so far. The halfway point has to be the halfway point, like in the Rewrite visual novel where, you know, everything in the beginning is all calm and happy fun school life, where shit gets serious. And I gotta say that this episode was pretty amazing in my effect. So, what can I say about this episode? For one, you know, Kotaro? I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway, it's the same way either way. But yes, Kotaro goes to find Inoue, and then with the whole cult club, and then all the shit goes wrong with all these monsters and the thing, and then his whole life turning upside down, and what? Okay, never mind. And then all of his friends are like splitting off and going their own ways. Like he just doesn't know what the hell's going on, and that was pretty good. I gotta say that the whole forest scene was pretty good. And interestingly enough, we get some interesting development with someone else. I didn't do a little sketch in the beginning, but you know what I mean. And then the end, of course, you know, everyone's gone, and that's the cliffhanger for now. So halfway done with the series, technically. So, you know, now is basically the point where, you know, all the common root stuff is done, and we gotta see some kind of unique development in the series because Kotaro's gotta go like one way or the other way, or like the unique different way or something like that. He's gotta go somewhere, right? Something's gotta happen. So the action in this episode was pretty awesome. Like the fact that like Kotaro was like freaking fighting those beasts, and then they like literally all like the freaking like biting on him and shit. It's like, oh damn, this is pretty good stuff. As much as like he's getting hurt and all, like, you know, back in the days in the visual novel when this stuff happens, it's all text. And you just gotta imagine it yourself. But with this episode, I'm just like, okay, dogs are like ganging up on him and biting his arm and stuff. Like, dang, this is pretty good. This is pretty well done. And then of course he develops his Wolverine claws. His I can't do the three-hand thing. Yeah, he gets his Wolverine claws, and it looks pretty good. And like, there's a lot of action in this episode. And of course with Shizuru and Lucia fighting the monsters, the wolves. Yeah, that looks pretty good and whatnot. And then when the freaking, I don't even know what this thing is called, but then when this thing rained upon the moon or the sky and then like grabbed Kotaro's arm, that shit was pretty thick. I was like, oh man, this looks like it hurts. And of course, once again, with the visual novel, it's all text and whatnot. I was like, oh, Kotaro, his hand was blah, right? But then here you actually see it, it's like, oh damn, that looks like it hurts, man. Like, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's really tense, and I really like that, like just how stunning it looks. And the end, basically, of course, we have Chihaya and Akane, and surprisingly Sakuya appears too, and then everyone else is divided with Lucia and Shizuru, and surprisingly enough, we have Katori reveal her knowledge of the key, or Kagari, and yeah, Kotaro's just at lots of words, everything else happens. At the end of the episode, everyone splits off. It's like, oh, everyone's gone, the cult club got shot down, everyone's doing their own, everyone's split, Kotaro's all alone. The end, right? But it is just the beginning, it's the turning point. So I want to see what Kotaro is going to do next, because for one, in this series, I've seen him get super close with both Konohana, Lucia and Shizuru. Katori shows some unique stuff in this episode when she tried to go save Kotaru from the key, right? And try to kill him. And of course, in the beginning, of course, we saw that, you know, Chihaya, maybe Sakuya get along with him as well. So I want to see like which side he'll take in the series. Unless he'll take a different, unique route, which we don't know. It's like gonna be different from the visual novel. But that's like, you know, that's exciting to see. But yes, with the halfway point here, I'm assuming, you know, like if they like, okay, let me get this straight at words. At this point, there's no way that they're gonna do Moon or Terra unless they have another season or so. Most likely, no, is that possible? I don't know. That would have to be pretty ballsy to do Moon and Terra at this point in 6 episodes only, and they have to skip a bunch of stuff for one. But I don't know, but yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, my opinion on this thing is that, you know, it's finally happened. You know, the whole common root, fun, enjoyable times is done for. Kotaru has to pick a side and choose what he wants to do in after all this stuff happens, and I really want to see which side he picks, because I was assuming in the beginning, I was assuming that Kotaru did pick an answer for the world or myself, the questionnaire thing, but I don't really know if he did. Looking back at that, so you know, that may not play a part in which how he's gonna do in his actions in the future of the series, but you know, I want to see what he's doing. I want to see what happens. You know, he's gonna go for Kotori, he's gonna join Guardian, he's gonna join Gaia. It's like, what is he gonna do? We'll find out next time. So yeah, overall, like, the most, like, is it really weird that I enjoyed, like, my favorite part of the series was when Kotaru was being freaking attacked by the dogs. It's just like, it's so visually thing. It's like, oh shoot, this guy is like they're all like biting on him and his arms and legs and stuff. It's like, oh shoot, man, this looks pretty bad and whatnot. You know, I didn't really get this in the visual novel because all just text and whatnot. But anyways, whew. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you enjoyed the whole rewrite thing. You know, subscribe and tell me in the comment section below, like, what do you guys want to see in this series? Do you want to see Moon? Do you want to see Terra? Do you want to see the season 2 with both Moon and Terra somehow? Whose side do you think is going to happen? Or what do you guys think will happen after this? What do you think decision will Kotaru make in this series? Hopefully it'll be different from the visual novel, or take aspects of the visual novel and sort of change them a little bit. I want to see some of that. But yeah, I just really want to see what he'll do in the next episode and for the rest of the series. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video on the Domotaku Anime channel. So subscribe, and I'll be back with episode 8. Interestingly enough, we'll see his decision and what choice he'll make. You gotta save your game and load back to this choice for the next time, okay? So I'll see you guys then. Take care, guys, and matane.